Okay, can I be heard? Okay, let me check on my phone. Okay, that looks like it got screams. Let me look this up on another one to see if I can be heard. Okay, so I can be heard. All right, perfect. Okay, now we are gonna start sharing our our screen, and welcome everybody to the live stream. I say anybody like there's anybody here, but that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get my Hawkeye Stera open, and assuming you've seen the title of this video, you already know what this is gonna be about. Everybody, we have Jing Yuan summons. Before we get into the summoning portion, I am going to update everybody on the account a little bit. I know I haven't posted a video in a while. School's been a bit busy, haven't been able to edit. I have a lot of footage, but now the footage is really old. Like Dr. Ratio's banner was still out the last time I recorded, and a lot has happened since then. I haven't done any pulls, but I have been doing my dailies and my weeklies with the simulated universe to get gems. So here's some updates. First and foremost, the standard banner has been good to us. We finally got a 4th unit. Our sweet Mr. Well over here. Well, Yang, thank you for coming. I needed a 4th member of the team. Now, some may ask, I'm just going to go through some of the stuff we have now while I'm explaining. Some may ask why I didn't pull for Imbibitor Lunae, because both Imbibitor Lunae and Jing Yuan came out at the same time. Right, that was also a mistake. I thought that'd be good on Kalis, but it really isn't. Anywho, well, not at the same time, but they're being reran this patch. I did a lot of pre-farming for him. I don't think I got a lightning one though. I might have, but it didn't have very good substats. Yeah, never mind. I didn't get one at all. Anywho, I really wanted to go for Jing Yuan one because Imbibitor Lunae is an imaginary character, and there's already a lot of husbando imaginary characters out there. Like all imaginary characters have been male except for Yukong, so there we don't need a lot more imaginary. And because Jing Yuan is one of the rarer elements on the team right now, lightning, there aren't a lot of lightning characters, let alone lightning husbandos. I think he is the only lightning husbando, so he'd be a little more useful to our team than say Imbibitor. Also, Jing Yuan's banner I think also has Sampo, so that's great. Yeah, I didn't claim this. I need to, so we can go ahead and get some more relics for Jing Yuan. We're just gonna clean up these dots. I know Imbibitor is an amazing DPS, but I would have tried to go for both, but given the recent drip marketing for Aventurine and Gallagher, I'm assuming they're coming out next patch. I haven't done the story quest on this count yet. I haven't done this on any of my accounts. But yeah, Aventurine and Gallagher are coming out, which are two sustain units that are both husbandos. So I really want to pull for them, especially if Gallagher ends up being on Aventurine's banner. I want to save up for that. Plus, Aventurine has follow-up attack. So imagine taking a team with Aventurine and Jing Yuan on a team and doing like a an elation run in the simu. Oh my gosh, I didn't collect all these rewards from the simulated universe. Oh my, there's so many. Well, anywho, we are gonna get into the summons now. I just wanted to clear up some of the dots. The dots were bothering me a lot. So Oh, sorry about that for a second. I had to say hello to people that just came back in my house. So I'm going to collect all the gems from achievements. I don't know why I didn't get them before. I probably wasn't really paying attention to them around. So yeah, we haven't done any of this yet. I think I didn't play for a few days there because I got a little bored because it's mostly doing the same things over again because I didn't really want to continue until I got Jing Yuan because I need consistent updates to stay interested in things. That's why I prefer gotcha games like this, because they usually have frequent updates and they're always giving you something new to do or get. So yeah, so I'm just gonna collect the last few of these red marks. Can't do anything about those. All right, now to get into the summons. Yes, his banner does have Sampo, so we're hoping for some Sampo and Sampo cons. I'm pretty sure my pity is already decently high. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50. All right, we're at exactly 50. 50 pulls because we kept pulling on the Jing Yuan, not the Jing Yuan, on the Blade banner because I still wanted him. Even though Wind is covered by my Don Hung at the time, I really wanted Blade because he's really good self-sustain. And as you can see, we haven't gotten any of the male sustain characters rerun yet. And I say any like it isn't just Locha, who's limited. Japard, we could have gotten at any time with little luck, as you can tell from my multitude of standard 5 stars and their eidolons. I'm looking at UE1, Himiko, Clara, and Yang Qing. So many characters that I can't use. This game is so female dominated, but it's fine. So, not pulling on her, although I'm kind of sad that we can't use her because she really is a good support for Jing Yuan, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, first 10 pull. Here we go. 60 pity. All right. Let's hope for a Sampo. We also get a free Sampo from the new event too. So even if we don't get him here, we can guarantee it from that, from the 4-star chooser that we get. I think the other options are all female, like Guanafan. No, that's not a Sampo. Okay, like Guanafan, and I can't remember the rest. I won't look right now though. I'll stop edging the audience on getting to the Jing Yuan summon. So nothing there, nothing important at all. All right, next 10 pull. This is now 70, but I never get things early. So, of course, that's not a 5-star. I'll probably get it closer to 80 than anything else. Well, that's a lie. I've had really good luck on my main account getting things kind of early. Not as frequently, but when I did my summons originally for Jing Yuan back in, I think April was already over. So it should have been May. I think Jing Yuan was at May, and I got Japard first, and it scared me because I'm like, no, I lost my 50-50, but in the same 10 pull, I got Jing Yuan, so that was crazy. That's still not a Sampo. Please, game, please. A lot of 3 stars. Okay, so the next one would be taking us to 70. I did 2 10 pulls. Oh no, so we are in 70. So maybe some single pulls. Oh no. Okay, okay, we'll do the single pulls. Just these 5 are going to be singles, just to see if maybe we can save some, because I am saving for Aventurine, but I have a feeling Aventurine is going to be on the second half of his banner. So we're probably going to get Acheron first, which is fine, I guess. I'm just like, no, I don't want her. Oh, it's a Chingcha. Oh my gosh, why? He's right there. Give me Sampo. Ugh, so annoying. I don't want a Chinque. Chingcho. I don't know. That actually sounds closer to Xingqiu from like Genshin, so probably not the right pronunciation. Okay, we're doing a 10 pull. And this should be a 5-star. Alright, there we go, the 5-star. Okay, Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan. Well, actually I have guaranteed pity, so why am I hoping? It's guaranteed, so I think that was about 75. So let's see how quickly we get him. 76, 77. 78 is usually about when I get it, but we got the general of the Shinjo Lofu and Mimi, even though she's not around anymore. I'm sorry, Mimi, you were such a cute lion. But we've got the general of the Shinjo Lofu, the erudition lightning character, Jing Yuan. Woo! Can we get Sambo in the same 10 pull? Let's see. Let's see. We're guaranteed 1 4-star. God dang it, it's the other one. Why? Why would you give me Sambo? Okay, now I don't think I already got some of the materials for him, but I don't think I pre-built a light cone for him, which is kind of stupid. So, seeing that we'll have 20 days to save and probably another 20 to get savings for adventuring, I don't think I've done pulls on here yet. Okay, so I did get one Baptism of Thaw. I think that's Bailu's. No, it's Clara's. I did get Clara's. So I'm just gonna see if we can get anything off of this. You never know. You never know. Because the weapon banner on here is actually pretty good compared to Genshin. So we're just gonna try for the light cone. It's fine if we don't get it. Those will just be for future really good light cones. I'm just doing this because his light cone is really good for him. And I did get his light cone on my main. So if we don't get it here, that's fine. Maybe one day I will show you guys my main, but that's not the point today. Another 4-star. Oh, 2 4-stars. A character I can't use, and a path I can't use because there are no male Harmony characters. Not a one. Oh, right. The month reset. I forgot. Yeah, it's May. Did I get the stuff for February? Oh, God, I hope I did. I hope I did. Okay, so we can do another one. So that's about 40 pulls right there. Ah, boo. No 5-star. How many pulls do I have left? Let me see. That's about 3. Can I afford it? Ooh, temptation. Okay, if I go do their trials, it might be enough, but I'm not sure about that. So let me see. There's already 7 here. 7. No, I need to know. I need to know how many pulls. That's what I came here for. 7. Oh, I have 3 in here. We can do it. We're gonna do it. Watch me lose and get not his weapon. This isn't pity anyway, so it's fine if we don't. It's just so tempting. I really wish we could get his light cone, but it's okay. Now let's go ahead and immediately put him on the team. Where is he at? God dang it, I cannot click to save my life. There he is. I'll probably, but Welt kind of works with ratio because he debuffs the enemies, and I don't want to get rid of either of these two. Okay, we're probably going to do this for now. Just for now, though. This will probably be the team I'm running in the Simu just because these two have their follow-up attacks, but Danheng's wind element is very helpful at times. So let's go ahead in here. Hello, General! Here comes the General! Sorry. Any Hamilton fans in the chat? I say that as if I can check the chat right now. I don't have 2 monitors, so it's just, we're here. We're chilling. All right, so we have his boss materials, including the boss materials needed for his traces from the dragon. I was surprised he needed the dragon. I thought he would need like Cocolia, because he did come out before Fantalia, but I thought he would need Cocolia, so she was a little bit closer to the Jinjolo Fu. But no, he needs the dragon materials, which was annoying because I had actually started farming the Cocolia materials before I went to check, which is my fault, but still. Should always check. No, I'm out of books. We are out of books. And these thingies, but you can always craft a fuck ton of these thingies because there's always a lot of them. At least on my main, I have like an infinite amount of these. I have like 3,000 of some of these small materials, depending on the material. Oh no, I took 2 of them down to 2,000 because I needed some of the newer materials for Sparkle. So I broke down like a lot of them to get the new materials. Go ahead and grab these. Actually, since I just got a bunch, I could probably do a standard 10 pull. All right, time for another attempt at Japard, if we can. So we've secured a Jing Yuan. Yep, plenty of pulls. Although we did just get Wells, so there's not going to be a 5-star here. But let's see what 4-star we get. Just a light cone. Boo. I really did forget a monthly reset. One of these days, I will purchase one of these, but I have very low impulse control. So I'm like, let me just put it back into my pulls. I was about to say who has Eidolons, but clearly. Oh my gosh, 3. I got her 3 times. I think I only got 1 Hanya though. Oh, there's another one. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think I just got Hanya. Yeah, she doesn't come with any Eidolons. All right, back to him. Okay, so we do need a light cone. Okay, no, I did get the seriousness of breakfast because that's like one of his best, one of his best 4-star pieces in the game. Hold on, I'm gonna just real quick. Just checking. Oh, we've been streaming for like 17 minutes. Oh my gosh, the time goes by so fast. All right, we're gonna auto level up this. Go ahead and snatch up all those 3 stars. I could probably buy some more to superimpose this for the to superimpose this from the thingy where you go to get this, the battle thing. Oh god, I can't think of the word. So now we have 5 husbando characters on here, a little over a full team. Hopefully we'll be able to get aventuring soon, and I am going to go ahead and do the story quest on this account. Might do it on this live stream, I'm not sure, but we are going to go ahead and get the go through the story quest so we can get the new event, so I can get the free Sampo from it, because he's the only free husbando character. So basically the only the only choice we can make on this account is just one Sampo, which is fine. He'll be helpful. Might be able to use him with my ratio if the enemy has a wind and imaginary weakness, which quite a few of them do. That annoyed me a lot when the game first came out, because when it first came out, I pulled for both Zila and Jing Yuan, and I really wanted to use them because they were the first 5 stars I pulled. But everything had an imaginary wind and physical weakness. I'm like, I don't have those elements. I have lightning and quantum, and now on this account it's like, okay, well now I do need lightning and quantum. I'm like, this is great though, having Jing Yuan as well, because that means it'll be easier to fight Cocolia in the simulated universe on World 6, which is good because I need to do World 6 for both him and Ratio for the inert Salsado, because that's really good on both of them. And if we get Argenti in the future, a little more erudition to help with pure fiction, he'll be great to add. And he would also need, I think, inert Salsado is what I was using on him on my other accounts. Don't ask how many accounts I have. It's only like 3. Like this account, my main account, and 1 second account that I get other characters that I wouldn't get normally on. I did start farming this. I did the story to get this. Dang, I don't have any chess piece from that set. What happened? Well, those are some good starting stats. Oh god, what happened to that one? Okay, I must have been enhancing somebody else's relics. Why am I saving that? I think I only did this one to get these pieces for Kalis, but clearly I don't have many. You know, they also drop less at the lower levels too, so that's probably why. So is there anything? Okay, not the HP one. At least give him an attack one if there's no lightning. At least attack. Oh my gosh, there's nothing for him. Time to dip into the 4 stars. You got lightning in here? Come on, just 1 lightning. Defense, ice, lightning, and crit rate. I just need the lightning though. You know, we can always start with a little 4-star piece. It's fine. Just to start with something. This one has attack and crit damage, which is fine. Any other attack ones that I might be able to level up, that has trash substats. Attack and flat attack. Why did I lock that? It's not special. Probably just because it had attack. Okay, I know there's like the only attack one with at least 1 good one, unless you know he needs energy recharge, which he doesn't. His burst, he doesn't really have energy problems. You do want him to use his ults kind of often, but it's not that deep. All right, his traces, go ahead and level these up a little bit. Unlock these big ones on the side. Oh, it's been so long since I enhanced the Jing Yuan, because I've had mine on my main since he came out, and I had pre-farmed the hell out of it, out of everything before he did on that account. Like, okay, we're gonna have everything ready for when the general comes out. Oh, I need purple ones for the rest of these. Okay, let's go ahead and get the ones in the middle. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go around and around and then do his ult first, because the ult does pretty decent damage on its own. And we're going to run out of the smallest keys soon, or at least the need for them, which will actually be kind of good. I've never enhanced his this I'm pointing as if you could see my finger. I've never enhanced this one fully. I think it's only at like level 4 or 5 on my main, because I was just like, I don't want to do, because it was still like when the game first came out. Now I have a good amount of stuff for every path, but before I was just like, I don't want to farm this anymore. Basically, I got really tired of doing the trace materials. The trace materials were like really annoying to farm for early game, because one, you don't have like a huge roster of characters to pick from, so you can only really use certain characters. And then it's like, I don't really want to use those characters. Okay. Trash stats for now, but in his defense, he doesn't even have a 4-star set of his choosing. So can we at least get some lightning damage in here? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, do that. Break effect. Okay, we're gonna go check that one with crit damage. Yeah, let's go check that. I mean, it's a 4-star anyway. It'll be easy to swap between. Imaginary fire, imaginary quantum, defense, quantum ice, physical ice. Oh my gosh, it's just like my main. Do you know how many pieces I've gotten for my Jing Yuan on my main? Because they're all ice damage boosters. It's always ice and imaginary. Like, the ice and imaginary characters being so good. I know I have a couple of physicals in here, but it really is ice and imaginary. Like, hands down, that one is by far the worst. I always get ice and imaginary. Quantum's pretty popular too. I'll give it that. I will give it that. All right, let's see if this one gets any good stats. I know they won't last long, but I at least want him to be the best that he can be at this level. Okay, this one is at least attack percent. So let's see. We got attack percent. There's this one has crit damage and this one has crit rate. He'll probably need more crit rate for now. So let's hope this one goes into crit rate. Immediately into flat attack. That doesn't hurt at all. Oh, great. Everything went into flat attack. Okay, that 2% crit rate isn't even worth it, so let's just go ahead and get to this crit damage one, and maybe if it goes into defense, at least he'll live longer. Oh my gosh, it actually went into crit damage. I'm shocked. And then into flat HP. Okay, that's fine. We'll just stick with that for now. Enhance this one for some sweet, sweet attack. I know we're not getting crit rate on that 4th line, but we can at least try to get some crit damage. Okay, effect resistance. Honestly, he needs that, though. Honestly. Thinking about him getting knocked out by the enemy, he does need effect resistance. Not a single touch in the crit damage. Beautiful. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all. He does need a little bit of speed, though. Can we get a crit stat on that 4th one? You know, attack percent, probably necessary, too. We still need a body piece for him. Don't forget about that. If you could go into crit damage or attack, I'd be one happy gal. Can I use some of those pieces I just made and regretted? What about you? Sure. A defense percent, just what I was looking for. So we're definitely going to be doing some farming in the domain. I don't even want to enhance that because that's not even the right set. His traces are decent though. This is leveled up a pretty good amount. What else do we need? Because I think he needs purple keys on his traces too now, right? No, not yet. Okay, so we still need to save the blue ones. Let me see if I can make any more blue ones. Whoop. I think that was enough to level up one of them. Yep, okay. We are going to do his ult. We're also almost out of these. Okay, so after this last level, they are going to need purple keys. That's fine. I thought I honestly saved up more than that, but it's okay because I think I haven't logged in a couple of days. So let me check the map real quick. Yeah, I have a good amount to start doing some stuff for him with. Oh, and I haven't done this week's simu. I did last week's, though. Excuse me. Yeah, I did accidentally trigger the quest for Penacony because I was actually coming to Pom Pom to get my thing, but I walked in. I was like, "Oh crap! Right, I finished the Jinjolofu. I can't turn around now. They've caught me in their dialogue. Even if you leave the game while characters are dialoguing, they just if you come back, it puts you right back in it. So I did start this. I think I just started because the double thing was happening at the time. So this will actually be good if we could." Try elation. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, so yeah, I basically got the last thing from the doubles and then left. Yeah. If it's putting me in an occurrence, then that's exactly what happened. If there was a respite next, If there was a respite next, that means I was already I just did it to get the thing and go back because that was clearly either a boss level or the stuff that happens right before the last respite to the boss level. I wasn't looking. Oh, look at that 80. I heard a store. I still regret buying that. Who knows? Maybe it'll be good on Aventurine. I don't know. I guess I don't know. It would probably be either Nihility for Sambo because it has break effect on it. Although I think he will want more effect hit rate. Or I don't know, because in Viper de Luna I just got reran, so he's not coming back anytime soon. I don't think there's a lot of destruction husbandos. There's a lot of destruction characters, because every character I wanted was destruction suddenly, like Blade, and like I wanted all of the high cloud quintet, and I have all the high cloud quintet on my main. But it's like they were all destruction except for Jing Yuan, and I'm like, why is every character I want destruction? Yes, I wanted these 3 from the high cloud quintet, and then they were all destruction. I'm just over here like, why? Why? So yeah, there's like 2 characters from destruction I can use. I am gonna change the rule a little bit. I forgot what it was. I think it was the 3rd rule about no kids. Oh, that might have been the 2nd rule. I'm gonna correct it to no short characters because we can't actually tell what age these characters are. If I'm being completely honest, some people have told me that Arlen is an adult, and okay, fine. That I'm saying they can't be shorter than like the lad model, which is basically what Don Hung is using. He's still taller than Arlen, but he's still shorter than Jing Yuan. If you have Jing Yuan and Imbibitor or just regular Don Hung stand next to each other, he is still shorter than Jing Yuan. He'd be shorter than Dr. Ratio. So it's like Ratio and Jing Yuan are like the tallest models. Don Hung is like 2nd, and then you have the real shorties like Yang Qing. So people Yang Qing's height and shorter or no. So I would still love to get Argenti. We have Jing Yuan now, but I would love to get Argenti. I wish we could have any Harmony character would be nice. Any of them. Any Harmony, any at all. You know, I can't use any of you at all. Please, someone, anyone. We still need Sampo and Luca. I really don't know how we're gonna get Luca. I don't even have Luca on my main. He's just been avoiding me. I meant to pull during, I think it was Fujian's banner that he came out, but I was really burnt out of the game. Honestly, still one of my biggest regrets because I keep stealing people's Fujian when I use friend supports in the game because Fujian is just so good. I wish I could have got her. I had pre-farmed for her and everything, but it's just at the time, I just couldn't do it anymore. So preservation, we still want Japard. We couldn't use her even if we had her, but Japard would be nice. And there's only one abundance character we could use, so I wish he would come out already. Although Gallagher is also supposed to be fire and abundance, so that would be another fire character, which would be amazing. Because I believe the Kalis is going to be Harmony. He's going to be our first male Harmony. In Pentaconi, that's going to be the next path we unlock, and he's going to be imaginary, I believe, from rumors I've heard about it. But Aventurine is going to be a preservation unit we can use, which would be great because then maybe we can get Destruction Kalis out here, or purely use him as Harmony if he does end up being Harmony. So plenty of characters we can't use. Oh my gosh, like just going through this, it's like, okay, can't use, cannot, can, and cannot. I've never used Misha, but I've seen some people, even when he's built properly, he kind of just does no damage. So I don't think we're missing out on much by not having him on the team. It's fine, right? Okay, it wants me to consume some Trailblazer power. Apparently, I did something in here. Why, thank you. I'll take that pull. Because we should still be pretty close to another 10 pull, right? Should be back at 6, right? Yeah, because we have 15. I'm like, dang, we actually have a lot of these. I guess you wonder where I've been. All right, we're gonna try a team with preservation to keep us alive, extra follow-up, or we could... I don't know. Now we have 5 characters. Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter because then we can still do the we can get the last character from the downloader. True. All right, so we're just gonna bring in some elation because these two characters have follow-up attacks. The only thing I'm worried about is their health, since we don't have an abundance character. I refuse to ever take that kissy lip thing unless I'm specifically going through the simulate universe to collect. So, anywho, definitely should tag that with a different element. But I'm more worried about their healing. Like, we can't do anything to like jeopardize their health because we don't have any healing on this team. Even if we brought Welt, that wouldn't be healing. But it'll definitely be a bit easier facing Cocolia with a character she's actually weak to, because as you can see, I only have 3 elements. I only have wind, lightning, and imaginary. Not wind, lightning, and imaginary. Wind, fire, and imaginary on my old team, but now I have a lightning character who she's actually weak to. It's just that the imaginary and the fire characters make it easier to kill off Bronya in the final battle, because Bronya is such a pain in the ass to deal with. I'm telling you, Bronya is so annoying to deal with because you're like, oh, I can finally have my turn right after Bronya. No, you can't. Everything else is gonna attack you first. It's just so frustrating. It's just like, please, I would like to fight back. I was hoping he'd end up going first. Okay, that one's gonna die if you do it. Good job. Bang. I'm planning on getting a two-piece for Ratio. I just need good pieces from the follow-up attack thing domain, follow-up attack relic domain. I almost said artifacts. Even though I haven't actually been playing Genshin recently, I've just been trying my best to finish the events to get rewards. Right, never forget, I am originally a Genshin player, and I was hella excited for this when it came out because I saw some of the beta testing videos and I got so excited. I love the animations, and it's so crazy to think about. Just a while ago, this game was still in development. Well, I say a while ago, like it hasn't been a year, but not that long ago. Oops, I hit my mic. Not that long ago, this character was not something I would be able to play, and now there's like so many new characters. It's so cool to think about. So we're good now. The defense one from Elation is definitely gonna help. I prefer to do combat to guarantee a the only element it has is like fire. I like doing these to guarantee blessings because I've had occurrences and it's like I wasn't able to get anything from the occurrence because nothing up there was good. And it's like, well, that was a whole waste. I could have just gotten a blessing. So I just go straight to the blessings now. It's just easier. Oh, sweet. I was hoping he'd get a follow-up because he can break them. Bang. Okay, we have a shield. Follow-up attack. 8,000 on a single enemy isn't that bad, especially for a character that's barely built. He still doesn't have a body piece. I hope you all know that. Well, there is no incoming healing. Inflicts weakness break. That'll help with Jing Yuan because he'll actually be able to break Cocolia. Him and Kalis. I'm acting like Kalis isn't here, but Kalis is still... He's not really a DPS or anything, so it's not the best element. Because he, like, chops her down very slowly. But having Jing Yuan will definitely help with that. Help with, like, the speed of it all. I would always run Alicia with my Jing Yuan. Only recently, though, did my Jing Yuan get strong enough to, like, have all support characters. Like, I run him with, like, Ranmei. Of course, we bring Huahua because Huahua's great. But, like, Ranmei, Huahua, and, like, Tingyan, like, only supports. I just got Sparkle when she came out. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I've been waiting to, but I had a test, so I couldn't just bring out my phone in the middle of the class and do my polls. I had to wait until it was like lunchtime to do my polls for not for Jing Yuan, for Sparkle, because I already have his light code on my main. I got it when he first came out. So go ahead and do this, and this, and this, and this, and stabby. Oh, I probably should have used my fire, but it's too late now. All right, so let's get a little thing going here. Go ahead and try to break him some more. Get his follow-up attacks going by putting the debuff thingy, I don't know what to call it, on him. That's fine. Do a little slash with Jing Yuan for funsies. I know I'm probably not using this character correctly either. I don't remember the explanation for when he should use his burst and when he shouldn't, and I don't care to remember at all anyway. So this guy can't summon anything though, so I can use my stuff first. Yay! Ooh, break him. Nice. Get him! Wah! See, 11k because of all the follow-up attack bonuses. Let's go. I will say this team is a little bit skill point heavy though, especially if I was using Kaelus's shield more than I am. Dang, I was hoping the fire thing would kill him. Ah! Leave their HP alone. And you know that Cocolia attacks like a lot. Like she has the pillars and then a lot of AoE attacks. Oh, thank you. Oh, sweet ultimates. Okay, that means all of them will be doing follow-up attack damage now. Deals 150 pursuit energy when launches a follow-up attack. Ooh, that'll actually probably be good. And then we'll do the 151 if we have time. This will probably be the most useful. None of the people on this team have very good first Eidolons. Okay, lightning, no, damn. Right, I can't wait to level up them and my overall account level. So yeah, we could bring in Welt. He might have some good points to be on the team, even though I don't think any of those mini bosses had a light element, imaginary element. Tempting, but I think this might be better in the long run because I'd rather not lose all of my energy and skill points. I think that was that one. If anything, I definitely don't want to lose HP, so I definitely wouldn't go for that one. Wait, I want the Trotter to come back, so maybe I can hit them both at the same time. Can I? Can I? Oh, they connected. Whoop, whoop. That's all I wanted. I guess you wonder where I've been. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. All right. Go ahead and slash the enemy. Oh, I hope that kills them. Dang it. I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I do want to be able to, get the Trotter down first. My main thing is always whenever there's a Trotter is to kill the Trotter. Oh, no, it's a destruction Trotter. They're so annoying because they just hit you back every single time. It hurts. It's like, please, my team already doesn't have a healer. Please. At least Jing Yuan's follow-up attack won't trigger it. I don't believe those trigger it. Yeah, they don't. They don't trigger the effect. So go ahead and get his own follow-up attacks on here. Get him. Bang. And get that guy down. I like seeing the shields pop up around the characters. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh, the Trotter. I hate destruction Trotters. Look how low my HP has gotten. They're so frustrating. My HP was at 100. Oh, yay, they're dead. But that also means one extra blessing, so... Come on. Okay. Honestly, that might be helpful. But this would also be helpful. Listen, Jing Yuan needs effect res, okay? If he's knocked out, then Lightning Lord can't be used, and it's a whole mess after that. Because then you're doing a lot less damage because Lightning Lord isn't going, and you kind of need him to. That's kind of like, oh, I don't know. The main point of Jing Yuan's kit is for the Lightning Lord to go, and now he just isn't, and that is not good. That is not good at all. No, stop hurting me. The Trotter took all my HP. Don't kill me, I'm fragile. Can I get some healing before we go into the next boss battle? That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. Not energy, I need healing. Please. Fine, I'll take the crit rate. I need to survive, okay? As much as I prefer you getting the hunt after things like that, I do need to live, okay? I do need to make it out of this. So we're going to go ahead and... We're not going to use any of his big skills, but we are going to do this. Then a sweep, because we have the... After doing the thing so much, we have the thing in the path that it creates. I forgot what the path was called. But basically the buff that refills your burst energy before the boss. That we have that, so it's fine if we use the burst now, because they'll be refilled when we go fight the boss. Okay, we're doing a little bit better at skill point management. God dang it, I didn't expect him to get back up. Oh, great, I hate it when this one gets up because it has an indestructible shield, so I have to hit it twice. Ugh. Oh, what the f- There were two? There was 2 rounds? I did not realize there was 2 rounds. Ow. Ow. Please, my HP is already low. Okay, I'm not going to waste that on him. Not when he can just block it. And I'll use Kalis to break the other guy before Jing Yuan's come down. It's only charged up to 7. Could be better. Stab, stab. And slash, slash. He's so cool. I freaking love Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan's my favorite character in this game. Okay, but it's a 2-star. Dang it. Okay, well, she's not going to freeze no matter what we do, so Remembrance isn't that great. Not for Kokolia, at least. She has too much effect resistance towards being frozen, specifically, so... Oh my gosh, it's the same guy. I hate that. Give me a different enemy. Well, you keep giving me this one frozen enemy that does not have a lightning weakness. Leave me alone. Alright, and these are considered follow-up attacks now. Yeah, so they do even more damage. Also, his speed is higher than ratio speed, which is kind of annoying because my ratio had the highest speed of the team before. So now I'm like, all right, ratio's turn. No, it's not. I'm just so used to ratio going after whoever goes first. The follow-up attacks are follow-up attacking, though. Yes. Oof, beautiful. We're also getting very close to breaking him, which is great. Break. I'm going to go ahead and use this for funsies. Nice. It's about as much as my characters are doing. You're right. And as somebody who's used to like hitting 200k on my main with Jing Yuan and Jing Yuan's pulls, it's kind of weird having only like 20k and being like, that's good. That's great. This is sharing my screen, right? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that it's sharing my screen. Okay, hold on. I could check. I could definitely check. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it has not been sharing my screen this whole time. How do I get it there then? Okay, would that work? Oh. Hello? Okay, is it on this now? Ah! Okay, I kind of hate this. I feel like it's going to set my computer on fire. My goodness. It didn't record my pulls or anything. Oh, I'm so sad. I thought it... Oh, no. Well, anywho, we pulled Jing Yuan. That's really upsetting to find out. Oh my goodness. I really thought. I thought it just wasn't showing up on the thing, but it isn't showing up at all. So now if I check my phone, is it... Yep, it's going. Oh my gosh, that's so upsetting. Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, that stings. I really thought. See, this is why he needs effect res. Look at that. You knocked him out so easily. Stop it. Let my Jing Yuan live. I would love elation. Thank you. That's always better than making it double. Nice. 3. Max amount. Alright, nothing. Ooh, attacking crit damage. That's a good start. For a basic one at least. At least that one gave us 2. It's annoying when it only gives us 1. It's just such a disappointing thing to see. Like, you did all that for 1 5-star. Like, I wish I hadn't done it all. Okay, nothing else we can use in here. That's okay. Soon we'll have characters like Aventurine. I say soon, like that wouldn't be about 2 months away if that's not very useful anymore. If my calculations are correct. I'm like, what's the point of getting double now? We're basically done. Healing! I always hit it and then hit it. I always pat it, then hit it hard. That's always been like the most successful for me. Even if I don't get something sometimes, a lot of the times, that one gives me 400. So I just go with that every time, even though it's not the perfect solution. Gosh, I'm so mad about that. It was not sharing my screen. I thought it was. I mean, like, things happen, but I've also been waiting like all week to have time to live stream my Jing Yuan pulls just for the pulls not to come up. Like, my heart is broken. My heart is slipping out of my chest and plopping on the ground because it didn't have the will to stay there anymore. And I'm not crying, I'm just congested. I'm like, if you hear sniffling, that's not me being that upset about it. I'm like, dang, I waited all week to record that just to realize, oh, it didn't work. Well, shit. Like, just, damn. I would like to run around as the general. I freaking love him. Anywho. Yeah, this seems to be going pretty well indeed. We have Welt if we needed him, but I think we're going to pass. I like how this team's been going. We got enough to enhance every single 3-star we have gotten. Let's go. One of these to upgrade. Aftertaste attack. Maybe one of the defense ones. I do want to live. Yeah, if that's restoring HP for doing follow-up attacks, that's great, because that means for everybody's bursts, they'll regenerate some HP, which is good. While Jing Yuan and Ratio will have even more of a chance to regenerate HP, since they actually have some... Oh, every time I look at my PC, I'm reminded I need to clean it. But those two actually have follow-up attacks built into their kits, which makes it way better than just having their burst. So we are going to hit her with the fire, because the fire is the most common weakness amongst enemies in her domain, because Buranya also has weakness, and that's what the order is, like where the most weakness is. Like, this doesn't have a lightning weakness, but it does have a fire weakness, and she has a fire weakness, so fire comes up first, basically. For anyone who might not understand that or why they are ordered that way, there is a reason. They're not just like that. Right, and we don't use like a lot of Dr. Ratio's burst on the first half. I'm just going to use it once. I probably won't use it again, even if it refills, because we want Dr. Ratio to be able to take up Branya as fast as possible. Same with oh wait, no, not Donhung. Donhung's burst is one of them. Honestly, because in the early game there was so much dang, my follow-up attacks are stronger than I thought. There was so much need for imaginary, wind, and physical, even though those are like the elements I had the least of. I'm kind of used to associating them with each other. So if you hear me talking about how Donhung is stronger against Branya, it's just because I remember not having an imaginary physical or fire character to fight her. And I also never really had wind characters that I wanted to use. I didn't use Donhung very much on my main when I was first starting out, because I immediately got like Zila and Jikua, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got these 2 characters, I really want to use them. So basically all 4 stars got pushed to a back burner like immediately. I know there's like a bunch of really good ones. Like Serval was good, like very early game. She still is good. It's like they do that in a lot of Hoyoverse games now. Unlike Honkai Impact 3rd, there isn't a lot of like really strong power creep. Like, yeah, the characters keep getting stronger, but if you still want to use an older character, you can. And that's basically what we're seeing here, is that Serval is still usable, even though we have like, Jing Yuan now. We have Jing Yuan, we have Topaz instead of Hook. They don't really have the same skills, but I'm just talking about like, fire. Hey, he didn't fall. Good job, Jing. I gotta be proud of him, because he's so easily affected by effects. Like, his effect hit rate is just tragic. Get him again. I should have been doing elation before. Dang, that was honestly one of the quickest fights I've had on this count. That's good. All right, well, I mostly did that just to try out a team. Actually, I would love defense on that set. try out a team with Jing Yuan in it, and I don't know who that's for, but maybe we'll get somebody who needs that in the future. It'll probably be good on his son. Sorry. Honestly, I can't just see Yang Qing as not Jing Yuan's son. That is his adopted son. That is his baby. That is his... I thoroughly claim Yang Qing as Jing Yuan's son. I don't care about the lore of it. The lore basically puts him out to be Jing Yuan's son. I'm just saying, basically in the lore, basically, because Jing Yuan does like make sure he stays alive, pretty much. Like make sure Yang Qing is taken care of, make sure the kid eats after he spends all of his money on swords. Yang Qing's like, the general wouldn't let me starve. Okay, keep pushing buttons, keep putting buttons, Yang Qi. Keep saying like I could buy as much as I want because the general wouldn't let me die. General's like, there comes a day for a boy to learn a lesson. Basically, stops funding Yang Qing and just fucking gives him an allowance for the month, but that's all he's getting for allowance, and he doesn't realize it until he has no money for food. Okay, I'm kidding. That'd be cruel. But like I said before, this is just the first time I'm doing it live, but when it comes to doing trials with female characters, we just have to make sure to use their E's, which is gonna be pretty annoying. Because Qingqiu really wants you to use her E. We don't want Qingqiu to use her E. But that's kind of what's necessary. Because otherwise... Okay, actually I need to go on mute for a second, so one moment. So as you can see, yeah, Tingyan isn't gonna survive this, but I also still can't use female characters' elements. Not elements, but their skills. So Tingyan's gonna die, but she also normally does. So that's just the Tingyan lifestyle. As you can see, everybody else on here still is still in the blue, and Tingyan is already dead. So that's a... Right, what I don't know how to use Qingqiu. Is she supposed to do that? Is she... I've never actually seen her do anything without charging. So I don't think we'll actually be able to do Sparkle's tutorial with only their normal attacks, because we might need to heal with links. Might make an exception for that later, but if anything, we'll just go do Jing Yuan's trial instead, since he is, usable. Oh, Qingqiu died. We're definitely not making it out of this one, but that's okay. Sparkle's been fun though. At least on my main, not on this account. We clearly don't have her on this account, but still. Oh, there she goes. Oh no, Lynx. Well, that's fine. I wish you could still get the trial rewards, even if you don't actually clear the trial. That's fine though. We'll just do this one. Oh, and then we'll do Sampos, get a few things for him. After that, we are probably gonna go get the rest of the books needed to get Jing Yuan up to level 70. Because of course I would. He's my favorite. So go ahead and E with him. He has his teammates, but we're only going to be using his skill per rule number 4. It's been a minute since we've gone over rules, but per rule somewhere, So Asta, just shoots things. No using her ult. Same with Tingyan. They're not supposed to be here. So, but we could definitely use Jing Yuan's. And hopefully those don't blow up on us. But luckily they have a lightning weakness. So, dang it, that did not get his ult up. Oh, this is going to be terrible. I think we can make it if he doesn't die first. They are all attacking him. He might die first. They are all going in on Jing Yuan. He does not deserve this. Leave my general alone. All right. Normal skill, elemental. You know, at least that means he'll always have enough skill points to do his thing. Oh no, it's back up. I think we are going to make it though. It's already halfway dead. Hopefully he'll go again one more time after this one before Lightning Lord. Actually, that does not look like it's going to happen. That sucks. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't be enough to get his burst up, though. Maybe in the next one. They should survive. Okay, maybe not. Oh, go. Damn it. I did not get in under the line. I thought I would. I didn't click it fast enough. Stab. Okay, let's go. I don't think... Oh, no, the last Lightning Lord is going to be able to go. Like, the ladies will do enough damage by just using their one skill each. All right, looks like we are actually going to make it through this. If he would stop summoning more enemies and making it take longer. Could you not, sir? Okay, great. I say sir like it has a human being. It's a robot, but still, you know. So, yay, 20 gems. Sure, we'll do Sampos. Maybe I'll have a bit more of an understanding of what Sampo does, because I really don't. Okay, increased DOT. Yeah, that explains a lot. He's an utility character. Of course he does. That's kind of Nihility character's whole thing. Whole thing. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. I really wasn't sure what he just did. Okay, so basically he blinds the enemy like Argenti does. Basic skill, minor wind damage enemies, bounces, ultimate, deals wind damage, high chance, increased DOT. Okay, so basically a Nihility character. Not much going on here. So still has all female sports. We're just gonna have to ignore them by only using their Qs. Natasha's already taken a lot of hits. Hey, they haven't hit Sampo yet, so that's a good thing. That is helpful. The wind shear is pretty good though. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get him today. So I should probably still be pulling on Jing Yuan's banner instead of going for his light cone. But his cone is so good. It has such nice stats. The bounce is definitely helping break her faster too, so that'd be good for wind enemies. Also, that would make us we have 5 characters right now, so that would be able to have 3 characters across 2 teams. So we might be able to do the next Memory of Chaos level, because we haven't been able to. I think we stopped at like 12 because now it needs 2 teams and I barely have 1. So we gotta hope to get Sambo, because if we at least have 3 characters on each team, we can work with that. So let me see. I'm still abusing that one person's blade using the support system. So if you see a blade pop up in a minute when I go to get more books for Jing Yuan. So yeah, even the books we have right now aren't enough to get him to 70. And I'm just gonna do 70. I'm not gonna go up to we're not gonna do another ascension yet. I don't even think I can. Am I 60? No, we're at 54, so I wouldn't even be able to if I wanted to, which is fine. So let's go ahead and get going on that. Golden. Oh yeah, let's go to the Jinzhou, because I do need some more Twiggies for him. I'll probably need to get some more money too. Oh my gosh, this happened on my main as well. I couldn't teleport there. I like that they added that though, that you can have different golden calyxes across the planets, because it used to just be the ones on Bellabog, but now they added that you can go to different ones on different planets, and I'm gonna try to slide by this guy without getting killed. Oh, they're on me. Oh, I triggered all of them. Don't hurt me, please. Oh, gosh, it's not gonna leave me alone. Well, I didn't want to fight it, but we'll get to the books in a second. And a random trotter. That was odd. So we're going to try to do this quickly. I did not want to fight these guys, but they kind of made me. I wasn't just going to get ambushed. I know that. I remember the first time I got ambushed, and I was just surprised that the enemies could actually drag you into a battle. I'm like, I know it's chasing me, but I thought it would just bother me. No, it actually attacks you. Okay, they're done now, right? I think that person saw like the husbandos only in the profile. Oh, I haven't added him to my profile. Let me do that. Right, since I did explain some stuff earlier before I realized that it was not recording the first of this, and one of those things is that we got well. So I hope you heard all the audio recordings since it did not show the video of what I was doing at the time, which is still so annoying. But we have well. Now I'm gonna go in here and kidnap this one person's level 80 blade because it makes farming so much easier. We are gonna keep Jing Yuan on the team, probably swap him out for Dan Heng because Dan Heng is probably the least helpful. So just in this instance, overall he's still pretty helpful. That's why I'm still gonna build him. But we are gonna yeah, see, other than that, they have like a lot lower levels. Like this person's Argenti is like level 40, and then everybody else has a female character as their support, which I can't use. So Veronica's blade it is. She's very helpful. I appreciate her sending me that friend request earlier. Appreciated. Earlier on in the game, so he could just one-shot my enemies for me. See that? Convenience. I would have used his E, but I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. Great, more lightning ones. Keep doing that. I could tear them apart. One more of these. Bang. Bang. Honestly, I usually do this kind of farming, like, and walk away and let them auto do it, but that seems kind of rude to do on a stream. So I'll wait until it's over, mostly. At least with these books, I should be able to get him to 70, maybe. They give a lot of the blue books, but not a lot of the purple. I think you only get 6 of the purple each time. Look at Blade one-shotting my enemies out of existence. So convenient. I use him even when the element doesn't match up because he's just she has a really well built blade, so it makes even brute forcing through the enemies a lot quicker than my team going through it because they have terrible relics, but I also leveled up really quickly. So yeah, it gives you 6 of the purple ones. I leveled up really quickly, so it's like their levels have kind of not kept up. At least their relics and stuff. Their relics need updates badly. Still not enough. I have to go in one more time. I don't wanna. And I still need the. How many of these can I buy from the shop? How many? Real quick, because the shop reset because it's May now, which I keep forgetting. Wait, no, March. May is a different thing, right? Where was I going? Right, I was going to the shop to get his materials because I don't feel like farming them. So I still have a good amount of stuff from the shop, even though I already bought all the passes because I was doing all of those pulls on the Blade banner. Listen, I had a lot of hope that I could get him, and I could not. So we'll still buy all the small ones to make into the bigger ones, but we're still going to buy all of the bigger ones. So we have to do less. Okay? Okay. Because I think we only have level 2 for the farming the calyxes, the red ones right now. We're maxed out on these, but I don't think we're maxed out on the red ones, and we're definitely not maxed out on the relics, which is worse because I could really use better relics. Better relics would be great. Better relics would be nice, but yeah, see her blade. Her blade is. Mwah. So we're gonna go in with this one more time, and if it's not enough, then he's just gonna have to be at level 69. It's fine. Humorous, if you will, if it's there. So, because I really don't like doing golden calyxes and actually be paying attention to them. This is very much a put them on auto and walk away kind of thing. Because they're just so boring. The reason I like Simulate Universe is that you can see your characters do massive amounts of damage, whether you've actually built them or not. So it's like my Jing Yuan, for instance, was hitting like, I don't remember, like 20k in the Simulate Universe, which he definitely cannot hit outside of the Simulate Universe. It's just fun to me. Oh, but Golden Gears is is a game mode. I haven't been able to defeat Conundrum 5 on my main yet. It has not been. It hasn't happened yet. If I had Fushan, I swear I could, because she offers such good buffs. I've used her a few times when doing like my weeklies from a support from someone else, and just the buffing she adds while also being able to keep your team alive solo. Because, you know, a sustain unit like Japard, even though he's really good, he can't solo sustain. You're still probably going to run a healer with Japard. But Fushan does really well on her own, so I could have her with my Imbibitor and my Sparkle and my Ranmei, because I really want Sparkle and Ranmei on there, but I usually have to swap them out because I need 2 sustain units. So that's the whole thing. As I ramble while I try to get through this. Oh, see, 6th level already, and I wasn't paying attention. It helped. Perfect. It's over. No, was not paying attention. Okay. Let's see. Please be enough. Oh, yeah, nope. He's staying at level 69. He's just gonna have to stay there. Oh, come on. There's only a little bit left. Now I have to. But we're not gonna do the full 6. We're just gonna use up the rest that's originally here. The last 4. I'm not doing another 6 when he's that close. Frick. I forgot to get the blade. Hold on. I'm not going through this with just my team. It's way fast blade. I'm not just gonna go through this without the support of their overpowered character compared to my weak ones. Even then, I couldn't do the. I had to finish accessing Ratio's weekly boss alone anyway, so I feel like that's enough suffering, because you can't fight it on auto, first of all, and secondly, you can't bring in support the first time you fight it. So I had to fight that thing so many times just to be able to level up Ratio's traces. So it's not like I've used their blade for every single thing, although I definitely use it now, because that I don't have any other people linked to this account that'll allow me to use a higher level character, or at least a strong one, because all of them have female supports once again. It's like there's a Fushan, there's a Ranmei, and there's a Sparkle, and I can use none of them. So I've just been using this one blade. People do get like all the credits though, right? Even though it's just one person using the character over and over again. I'm like, hey, I'm helping you out. You'll get tons of credits off of me for just abusing your blade just every day. Let me see, 6, 12, 18, 24, 24 battles, one after another. Because I need mills and I don't want to farm them myself. See, there was only 2 blue books away from being level 70. You had to make me go back in there. Oh, his crit rate to crit damage ratio is awful, but it's higher. So the crit damage, we definitely need a crit rate body piece whenever we get a body piece, because he still does not have a body piece, which is not good. Oh, I think the body piece is crit rate. It is crit rate, but it is on the wrong set. I don't want it. I don't think I have the little thing anymore. The little choose a relic thing. Oh, but I do have some extras. So I can at least make body pieces on his set. Okay, we're going to do that then, instead of going straight there. So go to the synthesize, relics, Duke of Flame. Well, that's not what it's called, but you know what it is. All right, let's see. Crit rate immediately. That's nice. And speed. Okay, that's trash. And that's also trash. But the first one was good. The first one has crit rate, which is exactly what I just said we needed. Oh, perfect. Kind of. Has terrible sub stats, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. It has the crit rate. I want it without me having to. Well, that's also not good, but it has the crit rate I needed, which is what I originally asked for anyway, so that's helpful. So this will hopefully be able to get his crit rate to around 50, because I think the maxed out is 30 for the body pieces. No, I'm out of materials. Wait, what? No. Oh. Why did it just give me that one? Oh, to get me to level 9. I was so confused. I'm like, wait, how am I out of materials already? So yeah, there's a lot of HP. Can you go into speed? No. That it'd be great if you could hit speed. I already knew we wouldn't get crit damage on this. We're not that lucky. Okay, effect hit rate all the way. You know, it's fine. I was right about the 30 though, 32%. That's better. That is better than what it was. And he has the whole set effect bonus now. So yeah, whenever follow-up attacks increases their attack, stack up to 8 times. So yeah, this is good. This is good. This is the start. Still no lightning and Nerd Salsado, but I think I'll actually need to hit like level 40 on Nameless Honor to get the thing before we actually get a lightning and Nerd Salsado, because clearly it is not in the heart of the cards for me. I do not believe in the heart of the cards. Yugi would be very disappointing to me. I haven't really watched any of the newer versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! I watched like the original one, like the one with like Yugi and Joey and the other characters whose names I can't remember because this was in like middle school, and for me that was years ago. So I don't remember all of it, but I remember the name characters as Yugi because it's in the name. And I think the ancient Egyptian thing that was part of him. I don't remember the lore of that because I didn't really understand the lore of it when I was little. And so the ancient Egyptian being, wasn't its name like Atem or something, ATEM, something like that. Y'all want to do this? Whoever wants this code. Uh-oh. No, let me out. Ooh, see him. I want Aventurine. That's why I didn't pull for that's why I didn't pull for good old Imbibitor. I could not think of his name. That's why I didn't pull for Imbibitor. Because I wanted to get the stuff. That's right, baby, the stuff. Because I wanted to make sure I had enough left over for Venturine. So now I don't have guaranteed pity anymore because I was like, I need to pick between Imbibitor or Jing Yuan while I have guaranteed pity. And now I have some pity built on this banner. So if anybody comes out with like a really good light cone like Dr. Ratios, because I would have had more pulls if I didn't go for Dr. Ratios, but Dr. Ratio has like a really good light cone. Like his light cone is really good. So I wanted to make sure I got that. Like they made him free to make people pull for his light cone because his light cone is magnifique. Honestly, don't have that many light cones, probably because I use all 3-star ones for boosting up these ones. So we're gonna try to get his up, but I will be using his stuff on his. We need to fight his boss more anyway if we want to be able to ascend him again. I don't think we could anyway. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're gonna ignore that, but I do want to get his traces up a little bit more because I can't unlock that yet, but I can level these up a bit more. So we are gonna go ahead. So we are gonna get some more keys. Oh, right, because I just went to. So let's go ahead and make some of these. We're gonna go ahead and make some of these. Oh my god, I didn't realize we were just out of purple keys. I thought we didn't have anything. Okay, so now we could take all the smallest keys and make them into blue keys, and take all the blue keys and make it into purple keys, and then it'll be fine because nobody else is erudition on this account, and we won't need any more erudition on this account unless our Genti comes out. So we don't need to save those little ones. Yay! Crit rate would be great. Ooh, should I go for attack? Okay, no, we're gonna do his ult first. Oh, well, I thought we'd be able to do 2. Oh, we need more of these. Damn. We need a lot of these. We'll just do the 3 for now to get one more thing up. Because it needed 3, right? Okay. I think this will probably be better. There we go. Nobody knows me like I do nobody. All right, he's doing pretty good for the basic build. I really thought I farmed more than that, but I forget that this is a very small account. Like my goal on my main is already like maxed out. I already level 80'd her light cone before she was out, and I had like way more than enough. I already had way more than enough of the trace materials for her. Right, that's what I was going to. I kept forgetting what I was going to. That's why I haven't moved. I had way more than enough of the trace materials for her. I still have some Harmony left over, which is fine. I don't know when more Harmony characters for Penacony are coming out, but I think one of like either Sunday or Robin will probably be Harmony or Abundance. Probably they seem very support-ish just from their general character that we've seen so far. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so terrible. This is another reason why I wasn't farming Edge, because it needs elements I really don't have a lot of. Like I have no physical aside from Kalis, but he's my fire, so I only have 1 fire, and then everyone else is wind and imaginary. Like this is terrible. Ugh. Well, let's see if I can just auto this and go on a rant. I don't know. What should I rant about? While while I pray for them to be done because I really don't want to do it myself. Well, we know Aventuring's is preservation. I liked the new quest. And I like Sparkle. I like the fact that she's one of those characters that isn't even like has redeeming qualities. Like, oh, she's a villain, but she'll have her redemption arc soon. I like that Sparkle's just straight up evil. Like, or at least from what we've seen so far, she's straight up evil. I loved her trailer. Did you guys see her trailer, or was it her character demo? That one with all the colors. I'm like, it was the melodrama, or was it melodrama? I don't remember, Meno or mellow. But ooh, I loved the singing and the sound and all of the colors and how it was just completely psychedelic. Like, that was awesome. That was so cool. I loved her trailer. Like, second place after Jing Yuan's trailer because obsession. But her trailer was really good. Even though I really didn't care about Sparkle before, I just wanted her because of the whole skill point thing, which would be great for my imbibitor. And, you know, being overall a 5-star Harmony character, of course she's good. Like Ron May, like there's been 3 5-star Harmony, 2 have been limited, and those 2 have been awesome. So, oh, Blade died. Anywho, that it was a really cool video. I kept watching it. Like it's like when the la 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 start, but that would have it was just really good. So I enjoyed that when she came out, the day she came out. But that made me like her more. So I like the fact that she's just evil. Just evil. There's no, oh, but she could actually be a good girl in disguise. No, she craves drama. What is elation? Her. She is elation. Like that was good. I still very much enjoy her video. I love the animation and the lighting of it. It was just so pretty. Like the gunshot transition into whistling at the very beginning was just muy bien. It was good. I'm not Hispanic. It just felt like those words would fit. Anyway, we're gonna let them go again. But I'm glad she's out now. She's been great to use. I still can't do level 5 conundrum, but I think I'm gonna try that after I get a good preservation unit that can self-sustain. Not self-sustain, but basically solo sustain on their own because I mostly have Japard and then all my healers don't heal enough. Like Hua is great, but it's like I need more. I need more. So I'd usually have to run her with someone else. And the same thing with my Bailu. Like the one revive you can get from her is great, but it's still not enough. So Conundrum, the next Conundrum's just gonna have to wait a bit. I'm not gonna be able to do that for a while, at least not until that rerun or until I get a solo sustain character so I can run and buy better with more than one support while they all live because I have tried and they've all died. So I don't know how to get rid of the camera thing in the corner because I don't own a camera, but the camera is cameraing, okay? Like there's a little section in the corner ready for me to like record myself when I don't have the when I just don't have a camera. I just don't. It's probably just the screen recorder I'm using. Cause I'm pretty sure it does have a streaming mode on it. Gosh, all I could think about though is like the first 40 minutes of this live stream, there was not playing a screen. Oh my gosh, can I get one purple without having to craft it? So far, if I use just the blues alone, I think I got enough to make like 2 purples from the blues alone, not counting the grays and the blues and the purples, but just the blues into purples. There's not enough. It's going great though with the story quest. I'm excited for the next update, especially from the very end. I won't spoil it, but it makes me more excited for Sunday, and it makes me wonder how they're gonna go about the Robin thing with what happened. So, not the no Robin. Robin is their name. Firefly as well. I'm pretty sure that's not the last we're gonna see of them despite circumstances. But I wonder what they're gonna do about it. I do get the people like, oh my gosh, there's auto apocalypse all over again. Caitlys became auto apocalypse. So if you have played Honkai Impact Third, that might have been enough to spoil it for you. I'm sorry. But like it really did have an auto apocalypse moment. Like, dang, right in front of his eyes. Right. Oh no. So that was crazy. I wasn't necessarily surprised by it, but I understand. It hasn't warmed me up to Acheron though. I like her character, but I am gonna skip her on my main, and of course on this account we're gonna skip her because she is a she. She is not a husband. So we are gonna skip one purple and I'll leave. God dang, is this not the max? Can I not get a purple from this? Cause Jesus, each time I just get it's not the max, so it's like no guarantee for it. That's fine. I wish, cause I do need like purples only now. Like getting these blues and these greens is not helping me whatsoever. Okay, I have enough for like 2 levels of something. Of course, we can't max these yet because we're not at the highest level. Here, is there anything in here that already has some? Like, let's craft some of these little ones. Yeah, some of these other objects have like 200. So we're going to take it from the 2 highest ones and take like 100 here. There, and that should be enough to like craft some of these in the middle. Here we go, make like half of what it is, so 23. Because you never know what Lofu character we'll get next. I know the upcoming update, we're not really getting... I don't know who's going to get rerun in the next update. From the drip marketing, we know Acheron and Aventurine are next to come out, but I don't know who's getting a rerun next. So it's a bit iffy on that. See what I mean with the keys? We're already out of keys, and we didn't even get any from the thing. Can we exchange? I don't think there's really any other materials I have an abundance of, though. Yeah, okay, we have some... Why do we have so many of those? Let's just make 10. Take half of the shields. Why do I have so many shields? Who was I prepping for? Or did I get those while doing it for Kalis? Wait, where are Kalis's traces? I haven't even thought about him. Oh, his traces are fine. For now. They're like... Let me see if I take 3 away from that. Take 3 away from... Oh, actually, they're only at like level... Okay, I should probably work on his. But his have been auto-leveled up by his Eidolons. Haven't gotten the last one. Haven't explored the Lofu enough to buy that from the store. So, oh well. How are his? His should be higher. Yeah, 6 each. I think that was on the cap before I ascended him recently. So, we'll do his next. But for now, I'll do focus on Jing Yuan's. Let's get Jing Yuan's up. His probably aren't very high. Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember doing much for Welt when I got him. His are fine though. But of course we're gonna focus on Jing Yuan because obsession. I'm not kidding. He is my favorite character in this game. Only my favorite husbando, but my favorite character, like overall. Nothing will stop me from farming for him first and foremost. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little more of these. I have just so little of these for some reason. Yeah, I apparently have not been on the Jinzhou Lofu enough. You sure you don't have any of these ready to go for me? No. A girl can dream. What about the middle ones? Not really. Oh, well, we have some little and middle ones left, so let's at least get some of these little ones into the middle ones. That should make me at least able to make 2 of these. No, I think it'll only give me 5, so 1. Yeah. Boo, I just want to enhance my Jing Yuan. Let me. Oh gosh, his relics are so trash too. It's like, oh, okay, this one's probably like the least trash. Like crit damage, speed, and attack. Those are like 3 good stats. I wish I had crit rate, but we can't have perfect pieces. This one though, it has 2 dead stats. I'm like, most of the time I'm hoping for at least 3 good stats. I understand 4 would be asking for perfection, but 3 is actually pretty achievable. Like just having 2 isn't good enough because as you can see, these 2... How many went into defense? 2 went into defense, 1 into attack, 1 into flat defense. And then nothing went into crit damage. So I would definitely replace this if I found 1 piece with more crit damage. This one doesn't even have any good stats. I don't even know why I have that. This piece I just got, and I needed the crit rate. I wish anything would have gone into attack and speed, but I wish anything would have gone into speed, but that didn't happen. And for his shoes, I haven't even enhanced it because what are the chances of it actually going into attack? I'll tell you, low, as you can see from that one level. Anywho, wasn't able to really get anything on this one. It has a little bit of crit damage. I think that's 1 in the crit damage. Yeah, and you can only get 2 off of this because it started off with 2 and it's only a 4-star. Okay, this is one with attack and crit damage. What does this have? Just crit damage? Oh, it's flat attack. Oh, because attack percent. Yeah, no shit. My bad. No, going to crit damage. Come on, just a little crit damage. Nah. Fuck it, we're going all the way in. Where's the one he's wearing? Honestly, it's still probably better. It already is better as far as crit damage goes. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that one in here. Where is he? Where is my sacrifice? Ah! Dang, still no crit damage. That sucks. No crit damage at all? Damn. It's still more crit damage than the last piece too, though. That's what makes it crazy. It is still slightly more crit damage. Oh, that's funny. Okay. You know, I'm like, it's still trash, but it's still better. That's the word. Oh, my thank you, level 14. All right. Well, this was mostly for Jing Yuan pulls and then enhancing my Jing Yuan a little bit. I think that is where I'm going to end the stream for today because it's probably been like an hour now. Let me see. Yeah, it's been like an hour and a half. And we've already done our Jing Yuan pulls, which were not recorded. I am really sad about that. I'm really sad. All my pulls. The first 40 minutes of the stream was not even recorded. I really thought. So we have successfully pulled Jing Yuan. If you did stay to listen to my original explanation of why I picked Jing Yuan over Imbibitor, it's because a rarer element, and I feel like I'll be able to clear more content with one lightning character than one more imaginary character, because there aren't really any lightning husbando characters other than Jing Yuan, but there are other imaginary characters, unlike other imaginary characters other than Imbibitor, 2 of which I have, as in Ratio and Well, and I hope to get Aventurine in the future. We'll have another fire character in Gallagher. Those are my future plans for the account, at least. So from here on out, we'll probably stop doing my impulsive pullings for his light cone and go ahead and actually start trying to save up for Aventurine, because my pity is no longer guaranteed after my terrible blade summons, so this isn't guaranteed anymore. Sad I didn't get Sampo like at all. Like, it would have been nice to get 2 characters. It just gave me like 3 Chiche, her name, and like 1 Hanya, and I'm like, no, I just needed a Sampo with all of his extra skin. Look at that, not the hip, not the V. Okay, sir. Ho. Anywho, I appreciate all of you. Well, all the non-existent people here coming to watch my stream. This was fun getting my pulls out of the way for Jing Yuan. Next time, I will probably be posting more videos in between. Before, Aventurine actually comes out and everything. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. I am officially done with this live stream. So, bye.